Welcome to the Friends Meeting House. The Waynesville Friends Meeting House was built in 1811. Quakers have worshiped here continuously since that time. Our white brick meeting house is the oldest church west of the Allegheny Mountains. The original members of the Religious Society of Friends who worshiped here were also some of the earlier pioneer settlers in this area. Some of today's members are direct descendants of the original families who settled here and worshiped the white brick meeting house. Those who worshiped here belong to the Miami Monthly Meeting of Religious Society of Friends, the oldest Quaker meeting in Ohio. Friends believe that God is directly accessible to all persons without the need of an intermediary priest, ritual, or creed. That there is in all persons an indwelling seed of Christ, or light which is of God, is a truth which will guide and shape lives. In accordance with the will of God, each of us, if we choose, may experience God directly as the seed or light within. Out of the general Quaker principles have grown some specific applications, which Friends call their testimonies. Equality. If every person is held equally in God's love, then all persons are to be equally valued. There is a God in every person. For Friends, this insight has meant from the beginning equality of sexes and races. Peace. How can one kill another child of God? For Friends, this testimony has meant opposition to wars. Friends have worked to establish the right of conscientious objection. Friends have been opposed to capital punishment. It has meant a search for conflict resolution of the world problems in our communities and schools and in our families. Simplicity. Truth is usually discovered in quiet, undistracted, waiting in the humble simplicity of spirit. We are directed to focus our attention on what is essential, plain and honest speech, concern for the environment, and the right use of the world's resources. A concern for family and population planning, wastefulness, and artificially stimulated. Once violent, this testimony of simplicity. Community. No matter how great our differences of experience, culture, race, age, and understanding, the light may bind a gathered group together in a community of faith, of conscience, and of experience. We must learn to deal with one another by affirming the best we find in each other. In the words of George Fox, by answering that of God in everyone.